Hi everybody, this is Joyce Fernandez. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of our course site to make sure that we are all on the same page. Here I go. This is what it looks like in Blackboard. Right now, this is all there is. You'll see in this column here, you will find the course syllabus. When you click on that, you'll see the course syllabus and calendar and the dates. These are the days that we are going to be meeting face to face. These are the same days that were listed at the point of registration, minus one, the one that we missed because of the week was, delayed. But these dates will work out great. February 13th will be our first day, and we will be doing introductions. I will introduce you to the class. You'll get to know what's expected of you, and you'll finally get to meet each other. The 27th of February, we'll be doing our first speech, which is listed on your calendar in the news, and then we'll continue. Speech on this day, speech on March 6th, March 20th, April 3rd, April 24th, and then May 8th. This gives you time to create your speeches, gives you time to get into the textbook, gives you time to get into the discussion boards, and start to feel the connection between written communication and oral communication and where you fall within that, discovering your own skills, what you need to work on to be successful, picking topics that are true to you, preparing good notes. On February 13th, we'll talk more and more about that. Right here on the syllabus, it shows you how we break down the grades, where they come from, and then the calendar is right over here. And I do make mistakes sometimes, so if you see an error in one of the dates, please let me know. But for the most part, it is correct. And we are meeting on Mondays from 4 to 6:45 in H129 on the Fall River campus. So this is a hybrid. So seven times we meet, but for 13 weeks, you're going to be doing coursework. And the coursework comes out of the folders. It was never meant to be overwhelming. It was meant to inspire you and to get you into the realm of what oral communication is. So here is our textbook up here. I did ask you to read the appendix. I always go in the PDF form. I go down here where it is at the very bottom. Appendix is usually at the end. That's why it's called an appendix. And it's these 5 areas right here. Number 5 here, conclusion, is 1 paragraph. But I want you to review these, read these more than once. And just, read them and breathe and say, wow, this is interesting. It's getting you into the world of oral communication. And down here is the week 1 folder. There's a checklist. And when it comes to discussion boards, you click on here, and then you click over here where it says create thread, and you will see you will watch the video, you'll look at the prompts here, and then you'll give your response. Now, all these prompts are just here to inspire you to comment on the video. But if you watch this video and you have a totally different idea, you do not have to follow these questions. And these questions weren't meant to each one to be answered. It was just to give you ideas of how you could have a response. So that's how you do that. And then you go back as time goes on, wait for other students to do it, and respond to at least one of your peers. And if you don't understand how to do it exactly, on February 13th, I'll go over it again. So there's 2 discussion boards. There's a cute Charlie Brown video, at least I think it's cute, and that's just for fun. And then there's a handout here on the benefits of public speaking. So this is the first week. Every week, there'll be work to do in the folder. Not meant to torture you, meant to expose you, meant to support you, and meant to get you into the world of oral communication. The textbook is there to support you. There are wonderful PowerPoints. I do not assign them because there's no way for me to know if you're really watching them or not. But at the same time, I can tell you they will benefit you. Here are all our presentations are here. This is some handouts you might want to look at. They might help you throughout the semester. These are your course materials right here. Everything to support you. Over here, I'm going to get out a student view and show you the repetitive nature of this class. And I'm going into teacher view Eventually, that week one will turn into week 2, week 3, and it goes all the way down. We go all the way down. So every week there's a new folder of work with different videos to watch. We'll be doing journals on each other's work. I will go over that in class. But for right now, before we meet on the 13th, please read through the appendix of the book. And you can read more of that book. That book is wonderful. Go through any chapter you wish. You'll be surprised how much you already know because of your written communication background. You do know. And then take time to watch the videos, respond to your classmate, put your own response up, browse through anything you want, look through the handouts, and just think pleasant thoughts, and come to class on February 13th. And the calendar for all those dates are here, so make sure you tell your work schedule. These are the dates that you need to be available from 4 o'clock to 6:45. If I've said any other time, I made a mistake. Sometimes I get my classes confused because it's the beginning of the semester. Any of my videos are only here to help you, and I'm looking forward to meeting you. We have a very small class now. I'm hoping that more students sign up. I know this was a really confusing semester with the cyber attack, but we're working beyond that. You know, life isn't always perfect, but just like in your own world, you deal with what you have, you make the best of it, and you move on. You know, it's not the knocking down that defines us as human beings, it's the getting up. And BCC is up, you're up. Right. We're not meeting every week, so that can be helpful to some of you. But when we need to meet, when we need each other for support, we're going to be there. And H129 is a wonderful classroom on the Fall River campus, and I'll see you then. I'm just doing this tutorial because I know some of you probably didn't even know what this course was about, and I just wanted to let you know you're on the right track. It starts off very slow, but there are 5 presentations you're going to be doing, and you're going to be using that time to develop those and get ready for those. So, take care.